I had someone reach out to me today in the comments asking some questions about how to access Snow Valley Peak from the Kings Canyon Trail. He had seen the Snow Valley video. I also recently did a video on the Kings Canyon Trail, and I've done one also on Ash Canyon Trail. So I thought I would take a minute, show the route. He's wanting to bike it. I guess he's been looking for the trail, hasn't been able to find the marker. So I thought I would show how I plan my trips, how I map them out, where this trail junction that he's looking for is. And then hopefully next week I can go out and I'm actually going to run up to where this actual junction is. Okay, I use AllTrails for all of my mapping for the most part. Every now and then I will map something out on the Koros app. I will say 90% of the time I do map out all of my routes utilizing AllTrails. It's really affordable. You can get deals throughout the year where it's $17.99 for the entire year. And you can export the GPX file to your watch. They also have an app that you can download for offline, etc. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go up in this top right corner and we're going to come down to build custom routes. Okay, here's some other routes that I've done. However, we're going to go down here and we're going to click build custom route. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to zoom in on the area that we want to actually go. Okay, so we're going to come up here to Carson area. Okay, so this is Ash Canyon right here. And over here to the south, we have Kings Canyon. So this individual wants to go from Kings Canyon to the summit right here of Snow Valley Peak. So there's multiple ways you can get there. I'm going to show the various ways, but to solve this individual's issue, I'm going to go ahead and show the primary route. So you can take the single track of Kings Canyon. It goes to Kings Canyon Waterfall. And you're just going to go ahead and you're going to click along where you want to go. Okay, if you watch my Kings Canyon video, this is the junction where we do meet that gravel road. So you do turn left here on the gravel road and this takes you up to your first junction. So on our Kings Canyon loop that we did, we turned left here and we followed this trail down to close the loop. There's a trail sign right here that basically says the Ash to Kings Canyon Trail. I'm sorry, Kings Canyon to Ash Canyon Trail, or vice versa. So you can turn right here and this will take you all the way over here and connect you to Ash Canyon. However, this individual wants to get up to Snow Valley Peak. So if he turns right here, it's going to take him to this junction right here. I take that back and went the wrong way. That's one of the negatives here, is it'll take the shortest path. So if he wants to stay on single track, he's going to follow this trail. It's going to take him to this junction. This trail right here is the new Capital to Tahoe trail that opened in 2023. He's going to go ahead and turn left here. Now, I have not been to this junction. This is what I was just saying. Hopefully next week I can get out to and we'll go see what the signage looks like because I've never been up there. So here's the Capital to Tahoe trail. We're just going to click along it and there it goes, rerouting. So we're going to have to stick with this. We're just going to click along and it's going to go for, I believe it's a little over 4.5 miles. You're going to take this to where it intersects this Jeep trail right here. So as you can see up here, we're now 8.7 miles in with 3,000 feet of climbing. Now, from here, you're going to take a left on this Jeep trail. I'm going to zoom out so you can kind of see where we're at. Here's Snow Valley Peak. From here, it's a really straight shot, the Jeep trail up to the summit. So we're at just about 10 miles, 3,900 feet of vertical. Now, here's what's kind of cool. From here, you can come up, switch it over to satellite, go to 3D. You actually get a really good look at what this is going to look like. So here, right here is the trail. There's the upper waterfall. Here's where you turn right and you get on the Kings Canyon to Ash Canyon connector, which continues right here. And here is that new Capital to Tahoe trail. So again, I haven't done it. I have no idea how clearly marked it is, but that is the path to get up there. Another nice feature with AllTrails is you can come down here and you can click preview. And it will actually follow the route that you've drawn. And it'll basically take you all the way up. Okay, go ahead and close that out. Okay, so let's say you've mapped out your route. You now want to follow it. Let's say you want to, come down a different way. Let's say you want to come down and you want to go down through, and you want to take the trail. It's the Ash Canyon Road. Need to find it here. Okay, so here's the Ash Canyon Road right here. It basically takes you all the way up on this Jeep trail. So from there, we're going to click here. It's going to take us off the summit back down to this. This Jeep trail connects to Ash Canyon Road, which you can take bikes on. And let's say you just want to take this all the way back down to the parking area, which is right here at Ash Canyon. Okay. So now we've got our whole route mapped. Now, say you have a watch, I have a Coros watch, and you want to make sure that when you're out there you don't get lost. You come down here, you can save it. And trying to remember exactly where to label it again. This is a new one. Okay, export route file. And then you can select GPX track. It'll give you the file. You can email it to yourself. You can then upload it to your watch. However, in the event that you just want to have it on your phone, okay, so now you want to save it. You're going to go ahead and you can title it. Do Kings Canyon to Snow Valley loop. Done. And now come down here and hit save. And now you can download it on your phone. So I really do recommend, in the event that you're going to be doing, any new area that you're not used to, you get on, you have a mapping software, whether it be, like my Coros watch has software that you can map on, or AllTrails, or any kind of backcountry mapping software where you can download. So if you don't have signal, you've got yourself covered. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to map this out, and then hopefully next week I can get out and I can, right now we're getting dumped on with snow. So I want to get out and actually see what those markings are like. I have not been on the Capital to Tahoe trail, so it would be interesting to check that out. So if you have any questions, if you want any trips mapped out, if you have any any other, like I said, more detailed questions about how AllTrails works, or if you want to see any other mapping software, be sure to let me know in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching.